you so much. What is it like for you being right here on the red carpet as a SCAD alum, and you've gone off to do great things working on Avatar? What is this feeling like for you?
This is definitely really surreal. I mean, I feel so grateful and honored. I mean, I had so many incredible classmates and we're surrounded by very talented people. So to be the one that was pulled onto this red carpet feels just really special. And yeah, I'm so grateful.
Tell me about your career. I mean, from the start to now, I know we'd probably be here for a while, but just tell me what you can about what you've experienced.
Yeah, absolutely. So I moved to LA probably about a year after graduating, and I just started off. I started off as a personal assistant, and I kind of took every job that came my way, and I just used them as learning opportunities and tried to network, and kind of slowly worked my way up from getting into the Art Directors Guild as an apprentice. From a PA to an assistant art director to an art director, and just kind of kept looking for the next opportunity, was able to travel a lot. It's been very tumultuous in the industry recently with the strikes and COVID, and so I feel really fortunate to have been able to continue working and to continue to network. But I've learned so much, and to be back here 10 years later just feels like everything's been really full circle, so it's been great.
I can imagine, and working on Avatar, it's such an intricate movie. I mean, there's so much going on all the time.
Yes.
So what was that experience like, and how did you come through it?
Yeah, a lot of moving parts, and we shot 2 and 3 simultaneously in 2 different time zones, and we had our LA motion capture base, and then we had live action in New Zealand, and then we had post, and we had a workshop, and we had legacy effects. We had so many incredibly talented people kind of spread throughout, and so it was a lot of coordinating, a lot of long shooting days, but I think we made something super special at the end of the day that everyone's really proud of. So,
what's a challenge that you said you would say that you faced in your career that you would give advice to SCAD students on how to overcome said challenge?
Absolutely. I think when I first started on Avatar, I was a production assistant, and then when I became an assistant art director, I was handed creatures to build the physical builds for motion capture, the creatures and puppets, and I had no idea what I was doing. I felt so out of my element, but the best thing that you can do is just ask questions. You show up early, you put your best foot forward, and everyone started somewhere. So I think just to kind of bring a great attitude and just stay hungry, and you'll figure it out. And yeah, I would say attitude and just staying really on top of it.
I'm taking notes
okay.
with those pieces of advice. Last question, you're back in Savannah. Were there any places that you felt like, I have to go here, I have to get this one more time? Any places that stood out that you were waiting for?
Foxy Loxy is my favorite coffee shop anywhere. So I definitely had to go back there, and I did. It was fabulous. I had never been to the old Pink House before, and I'd always heard it was amazing, and I was like, how good could it be? Is it kind of a tourist trap? And it was phenomenal. Best Southern food in the state, easily. It was so cool. I loved it. It was great.
Awesome. We're happy to have you back. It was very nice to meet you.